Make bedtimes the best times with Bookosmia's Good Night Stories. For kids, by kids.
Hello, young ones. How are you all today? I know you're looking forward to a bedtime story. So let's begin. The fox family learns a lesson. Like any other day, Mr. Fox was going to the woods to chop down the trees. He was whistling a tune as he made his way towards his shed. As he opened the door, his whistling came to a stop. He looked at his collections of axes. Which one would he use to chop down the tree? He looked and he looked, but he could not decide. Suddenly, Mrs. Fox had an idea. She told him that he should use his lucky axe to chop down the trees. Mr. Fox agreed, but the only problem was that he could not find his lucky axe. He looked under the red box. He looked on top of the cupboard. He looked under the pink stool. He couldn't find his lucky axe anywhere. What could have happened? Mr. Fox thought and he thought and he kept on thinking, but he couldn't remember. Poor Mr. Fox was unlucky without his lucky axe. He decided to go to the place where he had used his lucky axe last. Mr. Fox thought that he must have forgotten his axe over there. He was very happy at the idea that he would be reunited with his lucky axe. He got so excited that he fell over his own big, bushy tail. He rolled down the hill. He rolled and rolled until he finally got up. He saw his lucky axe beside the tree. He ran the fastest he had ever run in his life. But as soon as he tried to pick up his axe, it suddenly moved. He tried to pick it up again, but it moved from its spot. Mr. Fox had never seen such magic before. He kept on trying to pick up his axe, but he couldn't. Mr. Fox sat under the shade of the tree and started to cry. Sob, sob, sob. He suddenly heard a big, deep voice trying to comfort him. I am the tree. I was the one moving the axe. I had done it with my roots. I am the grandfather tree. I am also the principal of all the trees. I would return you your lucky axe for only one condition. The condition is that you would never chop down any tree or harm nature. Trees also have lives. They also feel pain when we cut them down. Mr. Fox soon realized his mistake and he agreed to never harm a single tree in his whole life. Everyone was finally happy. Mr. Fox got his lucky axe back and lived happily ever after with Mrs. Fox in their hut beside the woods. Mr. Fox would always remember this day, a day full of question marks. I hope you all enjoyed this. This is Krish Mahajan signing off. Hope you have a peaceful sleep.